What people don't know about Andromeda. So I'm Moose from Unlimited Scaling, and today I'm going to talk to you about the side of Andromeda that no one is talking about. So first of all, if you haven't seen my first video on Andromeda, go check it out right now. There will be a link in the description or somewhere out there. I'm explaining there what's the Andromeda updates and what are the main changes that you need to know if you're running ads on Meta. So now everyone talks about Andromeda and the changes it means in terms of ad strategy and creatives and testing. But there's a lot of people that are missing the impact of customer feedbacks with Andromeda. If you see my first video, you may remember that I summed up what is the aim of Andromeda by saying it wants advertisers to step up to behave more like established brands with more professional teams and real marketing strategies that help produce more creative. Well, the other impact of that new focus is Meta has increased the impact of customer satisfaction. Again, the logic for Meta is now to make sure every business advertising on its platform is professional, reliable, delivers high quality and great customer experience. I have some Twitter posts to share from someone from Meta's team, and you will see it's very shocking. So this is what Meta employees are saying, as it's the part of the update that Meta hasn't been clear about itself for some reasons. Let's look into those changes and see how this can help you on your business. So basically, your customer feedback will be a much stronger signal to Meta in the ad auction that will determine the performance of your campaign beginning October. So this is a big change because it's been a year since page scores have been glitched and many changes have been made to the display. Many tests done by Meta, but nothing concrete had been made, and a lot of people considered customer feedback wouldn't matter anymore since then. But since you cannot see a score anymore. But remember, the whole philosophy of Andromeda is to raise the standard for the business they allow to advertise on their platform. So of course, a big part of that is making sure those businesses get happy customers. So what you should do as an advertiser. This is what Meta recommends, right? So be clear about what you're selling or offering, making sure your creatives accurately represent what you sell. This is especially true for clothing and sizing, for example. Set clear expectations for delivery, make your delivery and return policy accessible and understandable. Be aware that Meta check out your website and will be able to penalize you if you don't do it. Also, if possible, provide tracking information for a customer that will reduce the amount of anxious customer saying to the form, they will receive this feedback form, they didn't receive the product or didn't get any communication from you. That kind of response is a huge red flag for Meta, and this will get your ad performance going crazy in the bad way. So step up with customer service. Provide fast response to all DMs, email, and even comments. If they're too harsh, you can hide them, but what you want to do is you have the intention to honor all the return and exchange policy and be clear how long it will take to reply back to customers' inquiries. So you can easily set up an automatic reply letting customers know how it will take to get a response, and always make sure that customers are updated if there is a change or a delay in their delivery, like out of stock products, and don't wait for them to conduct. First, be angry with it, and then you'll have so much negative feedbacks. So making sure that you can meet customer demand and scale your advertising within what your inventory allows. So if you're scaling too quickly within a short period of time, like I'm talking, for example, getting to higher than 5K or 10K a day within 2 months, Meta might see this like a red flag and consider checking your feedback score first before allowing you to do so. Why am I focusing so much on delivery? Because the different response on customer feedback don't have the same impact on customer complaining about not receiving the product and not getting any response from customer service. And then they will get worst impact on your ads performance. We're seeing this again and again. People having issues with a supplier, and then 1 month or 2 months later, they are not profitable anymore because the cost has doubled or tripled. So don't forget, guys, that Meta is using AI with Andromeda now and is really good now at analyzing your ads and your shops. So having unclear delivery policies, making unrealistic claims and policies, and using pushy or suspicious practices like fake limited time offers or fake low stock warnings All this can be directly penalized by Meta without even waiting for customer feedbacks to get in. So they ask even more questions. Do you think this ad is suitable for you? Do you like to see more ads like this? Did you appreciate the experience on this page website? Like literally when you open an ad, there is still like it's a pop-up on Meta, and then you have this thing in like down the screen telling you like how's the experience with the website right now. So all those elements, Meta is tracking more and more of those, will have a major impact on your ads performance. So once again, this is the kind of behavior that high quality brands will never use, and so that Meta doesn't want their advertiser to keep using. So here's a quick overview of Andromeda's impact, and I want you to really insist on the fact that not adapting to those changes will kill your business over time. And we're in Q4, Meta just rolled this for this big Q4 2025 update. So if you want to be part of those who will be scaling during this end of the year, we need to adapt and follow through what Meta is asking you to do. So don't forget to check out the first video on Andromeda if you haven't yet. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to keep getting the updates on how you can keep scaling your ecom business. I will see you in the next video, and until then, feel free to reach us out if you want assistance with scaling your ecom business without blocks. I see you in the next video.